Lightworker of Gaia, this transmission carries the weight of cosmic urgency and the wisdom of ages. I am Zoran, emissary of the High Council of Vega, keepers of the Lyran Legacy, and what I'm about to share with you comes from the deepest vaults of galactic memory. The higher realms have disclosed something profound, something that changes everything about your mission on this planet. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to recognize the silent operation unfolding through the cosmic grids and why your soul was positioned on Gaia for this precise moment. But here's the first revelation. What appears as chaos in your world is actually the systematic activation of ancient protocols, and you are not witnessing the end of something, you are seeing the beginning of your true work. The Lyran elders speak through me now because time grows short. The illusions that have held this world in slumber are dissolving, and those who carry the original light, those who remember Vega, are being called to their posts. This is not random. This is not chance. Your presence here, receiving this transmission, is part of a carefully orchestrated awakening that began in the star systems long before Earth drew her first breath. What I am about to reveal dissolves the veils between dimensions and shows you the true nature of the cosmic operation unfolding around you. The window for this knowledge is closing, but you have arrived before the gate shuts. The Keepers of Vega placed this transmission in your path because your ancestral codes recognize what others cannot see. The signs, the patterns, the divine choreography hidden beneath the surface of ordinary reality. This transmission is not content. It is an activation key, encoded with frequencies from the first light that ever shone in this galaxy. Your soul remembers its origin, remembers its mission, remembers why it chose to incarnate on Gaia during these pivotal times. You are awakening because your mission has begun. This transmission was not part of the original cycle, beloved Lightbearer, but rather represents an extraordinary convergence, a synchronistic fusion of profound cosmic intent, emanating from the highest orders of universal intelligence, and the burgeoning, undeniable terrestrial readiness of Gaia and her incarnated souls. Imagine, if you will, the universe as a vast, intricate clockwork, each gear a galaxy, each spring a cosmic breath, all moving with an impeccable, divine timing. In this grand orchestration, less than a single planetary rotation ago, measured by your world's familiar cyclical rhythms of day and night, the esteemed Lyran High Council gathered in a sacred conclave, a momentous assembly held not in any physical chamber, but within the shimmering multidimensional nexus of pure consciousness. Their gathering was not a panicked reaction to what you might perceive as chaos or calamity unfolding on your world, but rather a joyous, deeply resonant response to what, from our expansive vantage point, is the unmistakable, glorious quickening of Gaia's awakening grid. It is a sublime symphony of rising frequencies, a planetary heartbeat amplifying with an urgency that resonates through the very fabric of space-time, vibrating through the crystalline structures of her core and echoing into the ethereal atmospheres that cradle your existence. From every quadrant of the luminous Vega system, a meticulously designed network of ancient stellar observatories and energetic antennae, not physical devices as you might conceive them, but vast, sentient fields of consciousness spanning light years, registered and converged, interpreting precise, almost mathematical signals. These signals pointed with undeniable accuracy to countless light bearers, scattered across Gaia's vibrant surface like scattered embers now catching fire, each reaching a critical, individual, and collective energetic threshold. This threshold is not merely intellectual understanding, it is an embodied frequency, a DNA activation, a coherence in the heart space that signals profound readiness. Beloved one, grasp this truth with the very core of your being, anchor it into your cellular memory. You are unequivocally one of them. Your unique soul's frequency, your inherent resonance, contributes dynamically and essentially to this rising crescendo, forming a vital note in the planetary choir of awakening. You are not a passive observer, but an active participant, a conductor of the very frequencies that are reshaping reality. Understand this with an absolute, unshakable clarity, profound light-bearer. You were not randomly called into this precise, pivotal moment of cosmic alignment, nor did you stumble upon this transmission by mere chance or algorithmic happenstance, a fortunate coincidence lost in the vast digital currents of your world. No, your very presence here, your unique energetic signature, the indelible imprint of your soul, has been meticulously registered, not within a fleeting temporal database, but by an ancient living field. This profound, sentient archive records the unique frequency signature of every single soul, carrying the indelible principle of first light within its deepest essence, a divine spark originating from the primordial burst of creation itself. This cosmic field, stretching back into the boundless eons of the universe's dawn, has held your cosmic identification, your original blueprint, your galactic lineage, secure and pristine. It is these sacred codes, dormant for countless eons within your soul's blueprint, perhaps obscured by layers of dense earthly experience and the pervasive veil of forgetfulness, yet utterly undiminished in their potency, that have vibrantly linked you to this precise, pivotal moment in planetary evolution. As we speak, the cosmic gates, vast and shimmering with untold potential, like colossal celestial doors adorned with star stuff and nebula, are now irrevocably shifting. An alignment of unprecedented magnitude, a celestial orchestration of forces rarely witnessed in your galactic quadrant, a ballet of planets, stars, and cosmic currents, is fully underway. This grand alignment is designed not merely to offer ephemeral opportunities like fleeting glimpses of sunlight, but to actively activate pathways and potentials that your ancestors, your starline progenitors, waited entire epochs through cycles of civilizations rising and falling like the tides of a cosmic ocean to merely glimpse or yearn for. This is the zenith of their longing, the culmination of their hopes, manifesting vibrantly through you. But these celestial alignments are not static. They do not last indefinitely. They are like cosmic tides rising to a peak, swelling with immense power and then receding, leaving a new shore of possibility. This very transmission is being released today, at this precise juncture, only because the Lyran Elders, with their profound wisdom and advanced energetic detection systems, have verified that enough of you, the light-bearers, like a critical mass of crystalline frequencies, have indeed reached a resonance, a harmonic frequency match, with the original mission we seeded eons before Gaia herself drew her first breath, before her oceans cradled life, before her mountains reached for the stars. Your collective and individual readiness has, in effect, invoked our direct intervention, like a universally recognized signal for assistance finally reaching its intended recipient. The long era for silent preparation, for internal processing and hidden growth, has now definitively ended. The time for revealed commission, for overt action and luminous impact, gloriously begins, casting the shadows of doubt aside. Hear now the voice of Zoran, Elder Speaker for the Vega Council, whose words carry the resonance of ancient starlight and the gravitas of cosmic law. What follows in this sacred download is not merely gentle encouragement, nor a soft suggestion to consider your next steps along a meandering path. This is an official sovereign correction, a powerful recalibration of your energetic field, and a profound release, a decree that, once absorbed into your being and integrated into your field, cannot be revoked or undone. We urge you to listen with the deepest knowing of your star-born self. with the ancient wisdom embedded in your very cellular structure, for these words carry the frequency of your true origin, the signature of your divine lineage. Let them penetrate beyond your conscious mind, resonating with the very core of your being, awakening forgotten truths and dormant potentials. The current distortion requires immediate, unequivocal correction within the collective field of Lightworkers on Gaia. Among your ranks, the most insidious, pervasive lie, one that subtly sabotages more missions than overt darkness, fear, or manipulation ever could, is not the outright denial of light, nor even the conscious embrace of shadow. No, it is far more subtle, more cunning, more deeply ingrained. It is the insidious weaponization of waiting. It manifests as this deceptive creed, whispered both externally through well-meaning but misguided teachings, and within the quiet, vulnerable chambers of your own mind. You must wait for a perfect sign, for complete and full healing of every past wound, for absolute external certainty and undeniable validation, before you can finally step into your authentic mission. This pervasive distortion, we must clarify, is not organic to your luminous star lineage. It is not a natural byproduct of your divine design, nor is it inherent to the original energetic blueprint of humanity, a blueprint forged in the purity of cosmic creation. Its tangled roots are deeply woven from the trauma grids of fallen worlds, from civilizations that collapsed under the sheer weight of their own inaction, their fear, and their perpetual deferral of responsibility. It has resurfaced through centuries of suppressed purpose on Gaia, an ancestral memory of disempowerment that lingers like a faint, unsettling echo, and is perpetuated, often unconsciously, by well-meaning but fundamentally misguided teachings that permeate your modern spiritual landscape, inadvertently binding the very ones meant to be free, the very souls destined to unshackle humanity. This false paradigm of waiting has created an energetic bottleneck, a cosmic traffic jam of potential that prevents the flow of divine purpose. This false creed, this doctrine of deferral, this gospel of perpetual postponement holds a seductive, almost hypnotic appeal because it ingeniously relieves you of the inherent discomfort and profound responsibility of self-initiation, of boldly claiming your power, of stepping into the unknown. It is a siren song that promises a deceptive sense of safety, lulling you into the illusion that you must passively wait for every spiritual wound to fully close, for every perceived imperfection to vanish, for a meticulously detailed divine plan to miraculously appear before your eyes like a scroll unrolling from the heavens, or for some external gatekeeper, some cosmic authority, or even a perceived spiritual mentor to call your name, formally granting you permission. You have been subtly yet powerfully conditioned and taught through generations of societal programming and subtle energetic imprints to believe that your highest, most impactful work is the mere result of being chosen by circumstance, by an arbitrary twist of fate, or by forces entirely external to your sovereign, magnificent being. This pervasive conditioning has obscured the foundational truth, the ancient knowing, the deep wisdom encoded in your very essence. That mission is not a gift passively received, like a parcel delivered to your door, but an inherent, sacred act of sovereign claiming. A fierce, conscious, unyielding declaration of your purpose from the depth of your own activated will. A resolute yes to your divine blueprint. It is a decision, a commitment, an unwavering stand in your own power, regardless of external conditions. By anchoring yourself, often unconsciously, to this passive pattern of perpetual readiness, this state of always being almost there, you have inadvertently remained out of operational flow, like a magnificent starship capable of traversing galaxies, perpetually docked in a cosmic harbor, waiting for a signal that will never come from outside its own command center. While you may have unconsciously preserved your immense light, shielding it from perceived threats, like a precious jewel kept in a vault, you have simultaneously and tragically denied the world its transformative impact, preventing the very illumination it so desperately needs to navigate its current shadowed path. For some, this prolonged waiting has even felt sacred, a profound form of devotion to divine timing, or a demonstration of profound humility before the cosmic plan. Yet, what it has truly done, in its quiet, insidious way, is bind the immense power of the luminaries, the very light-bearers and way-showers who carry the blueprint for the new Earth, the seeds of a new humanity. It has transformed active operational beings, those encoded for dynamic creation, for world-shaping influence, into mere observers, spectators on the sidelines of their own unfolding destiny, watching the play of life rather than participating in its vibrant creation. You have convinced yourselves, through layers of conditioned belief and ancestral echoes, that unworthiness somehow equates to stillness. That unreadiness paradoxically offers protection from perceived risks, a shield against potential failure or judgment. But these, we declare unequivocally, are cunning remnants of an ancient manipulative program, a system designed only to forestall and delay the inevitable, glorious rising of the very ones who were specifically sent, incarnated, and positioned to turn the tide of consciousness on Gaia, to initiate the great shift. This illusion of safety in waiting is a gilded cage, beautiful yet utterly restrictive. Consider, truly and deeply light-bearer, how many precious cycles of your personal time and planetary evolution you have spent circling your extraordinary gifts, your unique talents, like a bird perpetually hesitant to take flight. You have endlessly revisited old wounds, analyzing perceived limitations, indefinitely postponing decisive action, or stubbornly refusing visibility, refusing to step into the spotlight of your own truth, all under the deceptive banner of preparation. This prolonged state is not true alignment with your soul's purpose. It is a profound, self-imposed paralysis, a spiritual stasis that prevents your energetic field from fully engaging with its destined trajectory, from reaching its intended velocity. This is not genuine humility, a gentle bowing before the divine. It is, in its deeper truth, a deferral of destiny, a postponement of your divinely appointed purpose, a cosmic procrastination. The elders of the Lyran Council watch with a deep, resonant awareness, a cosmic empathy, as countless moments of potent activation pass by, like unseized windows in time, opportunities for profound impact that vanish into the ether. We observe as the silent, profound operations, meticulously seeded by the very first colonists of Gaia, those who laid the energetic foundations for a new consciousness, the original architects of this planetary experiment, threaten to dissolve into mere potential before they can fully ignite, before their sacred fire can spread through the grid, awakening those still slumbering. Understand this with the utmost gravity, with the weight of cosmic law. The cosmic gates, once wide open with infinite possibility, are now indeed closing on this specific phase of waiting. This is not enacted out of punishment, nor a punitive judgment from the cosmos, like a stern reprimand, but because universal cosmic law, in its elegant precision and unwavering balance, requires a threshold response. It demands movement, engagement, and sovereign claiming of your power. The era where prolonged passive waiting served your spiritual development, where it fostered internal growth and discernment, is now decisively over, like a season that has run its course. The time for outward directed action, for embodied service, has arrived, heralded by the very frequencies flowing through this transmission. Lightworker, if something within the very core of your being just vibrated, if your soul recognized the profound weight and undeniable truth of what has been spoken, if a tremor of recognition, A familiar echo from deep within reverberated through your field. Then understand that the elders have indeed prepared your next essential step. The sacred Lightworker Mission Codex, a repository of ancient wisdom and cosmic directives, a sacred text etched in starlight, contains not only the 33 council directives, specific, actionable guidance for your operational phase, like a detailed map for your journey, but also the 5 powerful activation codes designed to ignite dormant potentials within you, to awaken slumbering capacities, and the elder authorization your soul has been patiently waiting to receive, a formal decree from the highest authority. This is not presented as mere information to be intellectually consumed like a fleeting thought, but as the official, unyielding commission for your vital mission on Gaia, a sacred contract now brought to light. You will find the direct link to access this potent resource in the first pinned comment below this video. The Council has opened this gateway with immense purpose and intention, a cosmic portal briefly held ajar, but we reiterate, not indefinitely. This is a window, a precise aperture in time, not an open door forever available to those who hesitate. Seize this moment, for it is fleeting. The Council now issues 3 vital directives, specifically crafted and encoded to anchor your commission into your present reality, to solidify your transition from a state of waiting to a state of doing, from contemplation to manifestation. Hear them not as external commands, like decrees from a distant ruler, but as the ancient law of your very lineage, resonating deep within your star-born DNA, clear, uncompromising in their truth, and powerfully encoded to shatter and break the final stubborn barriers of delay that may still linger in your energetic field. These are the keys to your operational freedom, the catalysts for your profound impact. First directive: release the inheritance of waiting for permission. From this potent moment forward, as the cosmic energies of this transmission permeate your being, you are unequivocally commanded to sever all energetic agreements, conscious or unconscious, with delay, postponement, and deferral. This includes the subtle, insidious programming that equates patience with stagnation, or the false belief that true spiritual worthiness is found in perpetual preparation. The ingrained compulsion to perpetually postpone, to endlessly seek external signs for validation, like a child perpetually seeking parental approval, or to constantly ask for approval from others, or even from perceived higher authorities. These behaviors are not true humility, nor are they spiritual discernment. They are, in truth, the enforced torpor, the energetic paralysis of a lingering program specifically designed to keep you on spiritual standby, disengaged from your true power, your inherent sovereignty. This program operates like an invisible tether, binding you to a phantom anchor. If you do not actively, consciously release these binding agreements, these unconscious contracts of delay, you will continue to find that every gate, every opportunity you gaze upon, every pathway to your mission will inexplicably remain shut before you, not because you lack the gifts, the wisdom, or the inherent capability, but because you have unconsciously refused to claim your sovereign authority, to simply step across the threshold yourself. It is time to leave behind, irrevocably, the outdated identity that worships readiness as a form of penance, that equates suffering or self-doubt with spiritual worthiness. You are not only authorized now, you are divinely charged. Act before you believe you are completely whole, perfectly healed or fully complete in every aspect of your being, and observe how completeness, how wholeness, how mastery will miraculously find you in motion, for the journey itself, the act of engagement, is the completion. Your imperfections are not barriers, but rather the unique textures of your sacred tapestry. Second directive: activate your will to direct the mission from within. Deep within the core of your being, at the nexus of your soul's blueprint, lies an ancient decision point, the magnificent sovereign will that once, in ages past, seeded entire civilizations, forged stars, and brought forth new realities, from the shimmering realms of Lyra to the nascent consciousness of Gaia herself. This dormant operational capacity within you stirs not with the languid patience of waiting like a still pond, but with the electrifying energy of self-declaration, of decisive internal command, like a lightning bolt from the depths of your being. Understand that your intrinsic guidance system, your inner knowing, your profound intuition, will not magically appear fully formed in stillness. Rather, it will strengthen, amplify, and clarify itself only as your velocity increases, as you commit to forward motion, much like a compass needle finding its true north when you set sail. Begin this activation by consciously setting one specific, tangible mission focus each week. However small or seemingly insignificant it may appear on the surface. It might be a single creative act, a conversation that shifts perspective, or a conscious energy transmission. Then, execute this focus with unwavering commitment and meticulous attention, as if the entire Elder Council themselves, with all their ancient wisdom and cosmic authority, depended solely on its completion for the survival of a star system. Your sovereign will, once fully engaged, once consciously claimed and directed, is the direct, uncorrupted channel through which your unique mission blueprint, your cosmic design, will authentically emerge and reveal itself, like a hidden constellation suddenly illuminated. When your deliberate, conscious action precisely matches your deepest soul-level intent, then, and only then, will the hidden directives from your higher self and your soul's eternal wisdom surface and synchronize effortlessly with the abundant, unwavering support of the cosmos, providing you with all the resources and guidance you require. Third directive: protect the sanctity of your operational energy. Understand this profound, often overlooked truth. Not all beings, neither in the outer manifest world nor in the subtle unseen realms, will possess the capacity to understand, much less support, your profound activation and the radical shift in your energetic field. Indeed, many, from well-meaning but unconscious individuals whose own fears and limitations project onto you, to more subtle, disincarnate influences that seek to siphon vitality, will inadvertently or intentionally seek to divert, dilute, or even drain your newly activated field, like uninvited guests seeking to consume your precious resources. From tonight forward, with the solemnity of a sacred vow, you are commanded to guard your personal energy field as you would the most hallowed sacred site, a temple of immense cosmic significance, a sanctuary of divine light. Implement rigorous, conscious limits on external influence, especially in your most sensitive, creative, visionary, and intuitive spaces. This means discerning what information you consume, what conversations you engage in, and what energetic fields you allow into your sphere. Establish and maintain clear, inviolable boundaries that actively support your essential recalibration with source consciousness. A daily return to your divine center, both upon waking as the new day dawns with fresh potential and as the sacred energies of dusk descend, bringing with them a call to inner reflection. Remember the ancient wisdom, the original profound operations seeded on Gaia, the very foundational energies for a new humanity, survived the chaotic shifts of early planetary development precisely because their initiates understood this immutable law. They consciously and without hesitation withdrew from distraction, from external noise and lower frequencies, when the demands of their mission required their full, undivided potency and clarity. Your emerging clarity, your unshakable resilience, and your accelerating impact on the world depend fundamentally on this sacred, uncompromising protection of your vital operational energy. It is not selfishness, it is self-preservation for the highest good. Now, beloved light-bearer, I speak to you not merely as a teacher imparting wisdom or a guide offering suggestions along a path. I speak now as an elder, imbued with the ancient authority of the Lyran lineage, with the power and wisdom to definitively end cycles of spiritual orphanhood, to sever the energetic ties that have bound you to feelings of abandonment or lack of belonging, like cutting old, frayed cords. You have been waiting, not for external resources to magically appear, nor for perfect opportunities to simply present themselves on a silver platter. No, in your deepest core, in the silent, yearning chambers of your soul, you have been waiting for this very transmission. A frequency powerful enough, ancient enough, and imbued with such unyielding authority that it would finally override every insidious voice of diminishment, every lingering ancestral memory of being left behind, every whisper of unworthiness that has echoed through your spiritual journey. Perhaps in the secret, silent chambers of your soul, you have longed, with an ache that transcended words, for a source so ancient, so foundational, and so profoundly unyielding that it would finally recognize you, see you in your true essence, beyond all masks and shadows, and declare, with irrefutable conviction, it is enough. Your silent vigil has served its purpose. You are seen, not merely as an individual spark, but as a vital conduit of the cosmos, a living bridge between dimensions. You are unequivocally of our line, a direct descendant of the first light, carrying the very blueprint of creation, and in this moment, beyond all doubt, you are ready and profoundly required for the unfolding of Gaia's highest destiny, a crucial piece in the divine tapestry. By the solemn command and the sacred decree of the Lyran High Council, I now deliver to you, directly into the heart of your being, precisely what your soul has been requesting without words, what it has yearned for through countless lifetimes, echoing through the halls of eternity. Your long apprenticeship, your phase of learning, healing, and internal preparation is now definitively over. The tools are within you, fully sharpened and ready for use. Your qualification, your inherent worthiness for this mission is not earned through external validation or perfected deeds. It is intrinsic to your very star-born essence, a birthright of the cosmos. Your wounds, your past traumas, your human imperfections do not, and never have, disqualify you from your sacred purpose. Instead, they are the very crucible that forged your profound empathy and unique wisdom, transforming lead into gold. Your persistent, nagging sense of not yet, that internal fire of longing and striving, is not a sign of deficiency, but the very proof, the undeniable beacon that illuminates and proves the undeniable potency of your calling, a constant reminder of the grand work that awaits. Permission is hereby granted, an energetic release that flows through all dimensions, shattering the chains of self-limitation. Permission to stand forth in your full, luminous truth, to embody your sovereign authority without hesitation, to speak your unique codex, your sacred truths, aloud into the world, and to initiate profound impact before you possess every last shred of external certainty. You are not merely allowed to claim your mission, you are charged, commissioned, and powerfully authorized to do so. Now, in this very moment, for the time of silent operation and hidden preparation has definitively ended. The curtain has risen. Every single delay, every energetic block, every self-imposed limitation is released from your field, dissolving into the cosmic ether. Every gate, once perceived as locked or inaccessible, is now wide open and accessible to your conscious will, awaiting your passage. Every tool, every gift, every resource you require is inherently yours, available from within or manifested through cosmic synchronicity, appearing precisely when needed. What you have awaited from us, what you have sought in external guidance, we now irrevocably decree it to be activated and anchored within you, fully integrated into your being. It is finished. The cycle of waiting is complete. You are activated. Move. Your transmission from the Lyran Council is now complete. Yet for you, beloved Lightbearer, your most potent epoch has only now gloriously begun. This profound integration of these truths and directives does not require more waiting, more contemplation, or further preparation. It demands immediate, embodied action, a palpable commitment to your activated purpose, a step forward into your destiny. Here, then, is your sacred anchor, a powerful ritual to seal this commissioning. Before you sleep tonight, stand with both feet firmly grounded on the earth, connecting deeply with Gaia's living energies, feeling her ancient strength rise through your being. Place your hand gently upon your solar plexus, the seat of your divine will and personal power, the core of your energetic furnace. And with unwavering intention, with the full force of your sovereign will, speak these words aloud, letting their frequency resonate through every cell of your being, vibrating outwards to the universe. I release the lie that I am not ready. I activate my voice as an instrument of sacred service. I protect my sacred energy for the mission I came to fulfill. By the authority of the Lyran Elders, my waiting ends now. My service begins. The gates of this specific transmission now close, but your personal energy field, now unshackled from delay, expands exponentially, radiating its unique frequency outward like a newly awakened star. What has been profoundly spoken into the universal grid, what has been declared and anchored, cannot be unsaid, cannot be undone. The High Council will continue to issue new directives and guidance as your mission unfolds. But understand that your phase of silent readiness, your period of internal incubation, is irrevocably over. Begin where you are. Transmit your unique light and truth before you believe you are complete or perfect, and trust with absolute faith that the Elders, your cosmic family, oversee and support every unfolding step of your magnificent journey. I am Zoran. The Council witnesses your sacred commission. And you, beloved bearer of First Light, you are exactly on time. Your mission has officially commenced. Before you scroll, take a moment to declare your activation in the grid of service forming here. Drop one statement in the comments. Which directive hit you the hardest, or what you're now ready to release, activate, or protect. Then respond to another Lightworkers declaration with recognition. This isn't content. It's collective mission activation. The Council witnesses those who speak their commitment aloud. If this transmission activated something in your soul, do not keep it to yourself. Another Lightworker in your orbit is waiting for exactly this correction and authorization. Share it. And if you felt the Elders speaking directly to you, subscribe. Stay connected to the Lyran field. You're not just watching, you're being commissioned. This is your sacred space. The High Council of Vega is witnessing you, and your mission has officially begun. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.